gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Watch out now. Cause baby, I feel real good and I wish I would. Watch out now. It's gotta be against the law to look this damn
Wake up! Yep, it's that time again. Vape AM, brought to you by vapers1.com. I'm your host, Anthony Ramella. All right, guys. Another day, Tuesday, kind of getting it done, getting through the week. We're going to kind of do the same thing we do almost every day. We're going to start off with some birthdays this morning. Like I said yesterday, I'm doing something a little bit funny this week. I have this site where I get birthdays from, and these famous people on this, which most of them to me aren't famous at all, but some of them don't even have pictures on there, and they're all like TikTok and YouTube stars. So we're going to do that again today. So here are some birthdays for today. Jack Scallion, it's his birthday today. Marion Miller, it's her birthday today, and Tootsie Raww, spelled with 2 W's. So, happy birthday to all you guys. Have no idea who you are. Don't even know what you look like because your picture isn't on there, but I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. All right, guys, let's get on to some history because I know you've got stuff to do today, and so do I. So today in history, in 1960, before most of you people were even born, including myself, Chubby Checker performs his version of The Twist on the Dick Clark Show, starting a worldwide dance craze. The reason I bring this up is because some of you may already know this, that when Elvis Presley was on TV, they had to shoot him from the waist up because his pelvic gyrations might cause the youth to want to have sex. And I'm sure there was probably a twist epidemic that happened in the 1960s, and I'm surprised there wasn't governmental hearings to eliminate the twist. So it's just stuff like this I like to bring up to show you how far we've come in our country, and also to show you how stupid some things that we do in our country are, especially when the rest of the world is on board with things like vaping, and the U.S. is trying to demonize it, telling you to go back to cigarettes. So just a little bit of history for you guys today, just kind of get you rolling. All right, let's get on to some wake and vape news. So today is not so heavy as yesterday. So I went to Alabama. So we're not in California today, which is unusual for me. I know almost every episode we talk about California, but this one's about Alabama. Alabama will be seeing vaping law changes on August the 1st, so this has already happened. And the new law will implement changes such as vape shops are required to have a tobacco license, according to the Alabama Retail Association. Almost 8,000 retail sell tobacco products, and since these licenses were not previously required, we'll have to see how many of those shops will require a license. Advertising of vaping and other alternative nicotine products as healthy options to replace smoking is prohibited. That's a little crazy, but might as well keep making these people die. The Alcoholic Beverage Control Board will regulate e-cigarette and vaping products. When I got to this line of this article, I busted out laughing. Like, this was a spit take moment for me. The Alcohol Beverage Control Board will now regulate e-cigarettes and vaping products. That's great. Restricts selling of vaping and nicotine products to anyone under the age of 19. Violating this provision could result in a fine of $300 whole and up to 30 days in jail. It also prohibits advertising of vaping products near schools or opening a vape shop within 1,000 feet of a school, child care facility, church, youth center, public library, playground, or park. It's going to be fun to find a place for a shop. And it also limits billboard advertising for vaping liquid to offer only 3 flavors: tobacco, mint, or menthol. I wonder where that's going. What company is it out there that only has tobacco, mint, and menthol flavors available? I'm sure it'll come to me. All right, critics say that fruit-flavored vaping liquids attract young users. All right, we're not going to spend a ton of time on this, but I wanted to read through that before I started to, having the steam coming out of the ears like I normally do. All right, the funniest part about this to me is that the Alcohol Beverage Control Board will regulate e-cigarettes. Okay, this is insane, folks. To be honest with you, this is the most crazy thing that I've ever heard of. This is exactly the problem that comes up when you see things like this. The alcohol industry has no qualms about advertising in any way, shape, or form. There are so many more flavored types of liquor out there that have been out for decades that have been advertising to youth, if that's what they're saying here, that flavored products do that. The problem with this is they're the ones that get to regulate this. So the more that they get kids to not use flavored vape products, they're going to be more apt to want to use something else that's fruit flavored, which would be their products. All right. One of the number one causes of death when it comes to drinking is this fruit flavored vodka that's out there. I don't have the name here, and I'm sure I could look it up and give you guys the information. But there are more kids that actually have died or had alcohol poisoning from this particular product, and it's all about the fruit flavoredness of it. Now, vaping doesn't cause these kinds of issues. You can't really overdose on vaping necessarily. I mean, yeah, you can get a little bit too much nicotine, and you know when to stop. When it comes to alcohol, this is really dangerous, and to see that this is the people that are going to be controlling this situation just blows me away. All right, the 19-year-old thing doesn't really bother me that much. I know why they're doing that, because they feel like seniors are probably not going to be 19. The fines for this is a joke, in my opinion. $300. I mean, hell. And that's only if you get caught. Now it does say up to 30 days in jail. I'm betting there's going to be a lot more of these fines sent out through the mail than anybody's actually going to see any jail time for it. But you could almost work this into your, budget if you're a convenience store. It's like, well, we may have to pay one of these fines every month, but at least we make a ton more money from selling this stuff to kids. So that to me is not a harsh enough, thing when it comes to retailers. And like I keep going back, the youth vaping epidemic is caused by retailers. It's not caused by the industry. It's caused by the people that are selling this crap, either online or through convenience stores. And I think most kids know how to get their hands on this, and they're not going to vape shops to do it. They're going to that seedy little convenience store that's around the corner from them. All right. This other thing, it doesn't allow any vaping products or advertising to be in 1,000 feet of basically anything. I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find something that's not 1,000 feet away from all of these things unless you're just way out in the boonies. And who wants to advertise out there? That's not the market you're coming to. It didn't say it prohibits liquor from being advertised in those areas, and there's a lot of places where you drop your kid off at school and you go by the local convenience store to get a cup of coffee in the morning. If they sell any of these products, does that mean they have to move? This whole thing really irritates me. But the one thing that really grinds my gears, I wouldn't say more than anything, but really bad, is this limits billboard advertising to just 3 flavors. This is specifically targeted for Juul. This allows Juul to be able to advertise on billboards because these are exactly the 3 flavors that they offer. And I think that this is just ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a little money that exchanged hands and things that happened behind the scenes that allowed this to be the case, so that no one else can do anything other than this, because that is the primary thing. You can't even buy flavored Juul pods unless you go directly to their website, which I also feel is like a monopoly. But it's really targeted for that. So this whole situation really makes me upset. So Alabama, I think you just did a horrible job with this. I don't believe there was much time to even vote on this or get information about it. One of the other shows I watched, one of the guys is actually from Alabama, and I think that he had to really struggle to find this information because he was looking for it, which most people wouldn't be, and the amount of time was 3 or 4 days that he had to deal with this before it became a problem. That's why I come to you guys every day. I want you to know that these things are important because they may be happening in your hometown, and they're not going to bring this information out to you until it's already passed. All right? For those of you that have come over from Facebook and the rest of my regulars out here, we do want you to like and subscribe. So if you go down here right below me here, you can subscribe to our channel, you can like it, and we're doing a contest with that. So we have a lot of Facebook followers that aren't subscribed to our YouTube channel. And we wanted to kind of change that. So we wanted to encourage you and do that in a way that you could get a little bit of something out of this, and we get a little something out of this. So every day we're going to be giving away either a $25 gift card for our stores or a $25 code for our website. Either way you want to use it. If you don't live in the state, you just want to use the website, that's totally cool with us. Whichever way you want it, we're going to contact you by email and let you know that you're the winner, and also figure out which way that you want to get your 25 bucks. The cool thing is we're giving away a winner every day, and so all we need you to do is we need you to like, subscribe, and then comment. Now every day there's going to be a special word of the day that you need to put in your comments, and that's how we're going to pick the winners, because we're going to know which people actually watched the episode all the way through to the end and commented on it. Now, good comment, bad comment, you can like or dislike. If you don't like something I'm talking about, by all means let me know. But please comment at the bottom and tell me what you don't like. Maybe it's something I can change. Maybe it's information that I got wrong. And those of you that know me know that I'm the first one to tell you if I get something incorrect, and I try and fix it right away. All right? right, guys? We really like having our new Facebook people over. We would love to see more and more people come this way, but we want to be able to give you this information because we know Facebook's kind of cracking down on those groups, all right? Vapers is now getting into the CBD business, and we're going full throttle with it. We have a lot of great new products that are available. A lot of them are going to be on the website as well as in the stores. Dog treats, lotions, vapeable CBD, tinctures. We even got the new cartridges in that you can screw right onto a little battery, and you don't really have to do much else other than push the button and you're ready to go. So CBD is one of these great products that's very healthy, really no side effects associated with it, and it helps all kinds of different things, anything from sleep all the way up to like fibromyalgia. So if you have some interest in CBD, want to learn a little bit more about that, I would encourage you. There's a lot of Facebook groups. You can go to WebMD, they recommend CBD now, and because it's now legal in Ohio, that has been signed by the governor, we're going to take advantage of this and really be able to bring these products to you guys because we know it's an important thing, all right? So today's word of the day is going to be drunk idiots. Hashtag drunk idiots is going to be the word of the day. And Drew's going to put them down here so you guys know exactly what the hashtag is going to be every day. So put hashtag drunk idiots in your comment, and you will be able to be part of our contest, and we will be picking a winner every day. We'll be posting them on Facebook, so you will know if you're a winner. And if you're not on Facebook, we will get a hold of you through email just to make sure that you get that information. So every day we're doing this, guys, so stay tuned every day for that. Here at Vape AM, we always have the same goal. You gotta stop smoking or you're gonna die, all right? We love you guys. I can't wait for another day, so we will see you tomorrow. Oh man, I love this song.
The life you save might be your own.
Down to vapors I go. Down to vapors I go. Vapers1.com is the site you should know. So online down to vapors I'll go.